Oh boy, has it been a while. What's up, dang gamers? More Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's see, who should we... Sayori. Sure, because why not? We're gonna keep Natsuki for last, of course. Dot dot dot. Oh my goodness. This is so good. I love it, especially after yesterday's poem. You're too honest sometimes. No, but really. I want to put this on my wall. Can I? That's pretty weird. Sayori! You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer, at all, dude. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's my poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I could feel your feelings in it. Suri hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of the whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind. Oh, look at her face. She's so nervous. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I said sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help you give that rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams, little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secret hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through the locked front door. Jesus Christ, this is long. Finally all done, I open up, and in come my friends, and they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile beneath my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Damn, that was actually really good. Holy crap. Siri, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being, cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of yourself. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing till I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay. Yuri. Are you still mad at me? What? I didn't even read the thing. I was like, For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday, I didn't even remember that. That was like 2 weeks ago. Remember, because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. Well, yeah, I told you that. Jesus Christ. That's not really true. Meaning, when I disrespected her, whatever, you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri. You might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable, like right now. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please, don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please, it makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me, loner. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on the desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but still as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I could do is accept that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. Well, crap. We didn't even get to read hers. Monica, the fourth wall breaker herself. Hi again. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with the masterpiece. Well, don't hold your breath. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Gave the poem to Monica. Alright, it's pretty good. You've been spending some time with Natsuki, haven't you? Not really. I just kind of want to seduce her. You know what I mean? You must like her writing style. Not really. It's kind of too simplistic. Yeah, sure. With everything. I think it's a new way to tell a story. I don't disagree. Natsuki's poems may be cute, but they're also meaningful. I can see why do you be into that style? I guess that means you're not as much of a fan of Yuri's poems then. I mean, like, no, they're good too. I mean, they're probably better. I just don't like Yuri. I want to say that I kind of like everyone's poems. That's true, but I'm sure you like some more than others, right? Like Yuri's use of complex words and symbolism, or Sayori's way of expressing happiness or sadness in a more direct way. You must have some kind of preference, don't you? Not that it's a contest or anything. Yeah, my preference is pink hair, alright? I was just curious, that's all. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me, Jesus Christ. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. RGB, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. This is why Monica creeps me out. Load me? That is like so obviously like video game oriented, like loading a save file. What are you doing? It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. Why are people so annoying? It's just kind of, it's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. That's weird. When that happens... Okay, do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean now? She is very... Is she like... Is this like... Am I reading too much into this? Is she just supposed to be like the tutorial girl or something like that? Because I am so confused. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is that a tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yeah, whatever, okay. I'll freaking save right now, I guess. I have no idea, okay? This hasn't felt so long, so I'm actually gonna just not leave it on cliffhanger and choose Natsuki. Oh, and she's sad because mine is dope again. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it? Oh man, it's that bad, isn't it? No, not really, it's not. It's good, it's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Oh, dang. Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Ooh, it's a competition. Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? Ooh, I'll tell you. Natsuki face freezes with her dog tooth. Like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over the poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Shaheer, did you do something to Natsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? What could I have possibly done? We were just talking. No. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She skims over it a second time, her smile not fading from her face. I see. At first I thought, you liked her writing style. But you wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? Yes, finally got it right. I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating? No, I'm not cheating the game, alright? It's kind of just obvious that she likes cutesy things. Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding, lol XD. I don't understand Monica's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. That was pretty forward. It was just something for you to think about. Hey, Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hand. Neither of us had noticed her return the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know, even though I didn't make this for you, even though I kind of did. You have a bad habit of doing that. But Shaheer wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share with everyone, right? Well, that's true, but screw you. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Shaheer's done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyways, because it's garbage. In fact, I'm just gonna go hold on to this, for reasons. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. I guess Natsuki has my poem now. Not that I really planned on keeping it. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Amy likes spiders, alright. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spiders lovers. I'm gonna genocide them. And I'm gonna tell everyone. What the frick? That was so weird. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's, too. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? You. Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. It's about how people think your poems are cute. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know, I'm glad that you could appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you so far. So consider yourself lucky, okay? Okay. Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. No, you're not. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow's writing too, okay? Alright, I will. Boom! We shared all our poems. Got all out of the way. And Amy doesn't like spiders, okay? Remember that. Bye, Dank Memers. Bye.